Good morning to you and how you be, everybody. This is Johnny Agosto here and welcome to Taino Inc. Today's topic is one of the equipments that you really need as a screen printer, and it's called a heat press. Believe me, you need that in the shop. But for now, I want to talk about routine. You must have a routine. Wake up early in the morning. I wake up around 5:30, 6 o'clock the latest, so I'm able to check the emails, work on my design, and plan my day out with no interference, nobody bothering me. You know, that's the best thing you could start doing is build a routine. Wake up early, get going, and you'll see a big change, and you're going to feel better because right now I'm going to be able to do some breakfast, and then we head to the shop and feel energized. Breakfast, the most important meal of the day, so let's do this. Let's head to the shop. Alrighty, let's do this. Today's topic is, do I need a heat press as a screen printer? Yes, you do. It's a must have. Reason is, usually you will have a client calling you. They're looking for 1 or 2 shirts. What you gonna do? You're not gonna do a screen printing unless they're willing to pay that $35 for each shirt because it's time consuming. You're not gonna do that. And usually people will not pay for that. Somebody's just looking to spend about $10, $12 on a shirt. So the heat press comes into that part of your marketing. Why? Because now that you do 1 shirt or 2 shirts, they know that you do screen printing. So most definitely they will come back and order a dozen or 40 shirts. But if you tell them no because you don't have a heat press, they don't even know. They never had they didn't get to know who you are. So that's the good thing about a heat press. What I use is heat transfer papers. I use 2 types of heat transfer papers. One for white t-shirts, light color shirts, which is really usually for pictures. The second one is my favorite one. The second one is called self-weeded transfer paper, where I'm gonna weed out the part that I don't need, and it's gonna look just like screen printing. You're gonna feel the shirt in between the letters. There's no border. Awesome. And the good thing that you could use that for dark shirts. These heat press that I have cost me about, I think it was like $250. And let me tell you, they were great. I have this one for about 5 years. And if I could just tell you how many shirts that press have pressed, I can't even count. So let's go to the heat press. Let me show you the heat press. And let me show you the 2 types of papers that I use for the heat press. So let's do this. This is the heat press I use. Once you place the shirt, make sure that the collar is not on the pallet. So I already told you this is the transfer paper for pictures only. You print it 1 time, make sure that you invert the photo and you're gonna place. Nice and even. Put the Teflon over it and you're gonna press it. Teflon out, take the shirt out, bring the shirt here, let it cool off, and start peeling away. Look for a little corner. Once you get the little corner, just peel real quickly. And that's it right there. Now, the self-weeded paper. It's a 2-step transfer paper you have to do. First, you have to bring it down to 250, the temperature, so you could press the paper and then weed out everything that's white, bring it back up to 350, and then heat press, and it's not gonna have no border, and you're gonna see how it's gonna look. So let's do this. 2 sheets. When you get these image clip laser dark paper, laser dark transfer paper, make sure that you read that it says do not print on this sheet. But on this sheet is another color, and this one says print on this sheet. So you have to make sure that the printed side is in the bottom, and the sheet that is not printed, that is right on it. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to heat press it for about 12 seconds. Open it up. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna self-weed. You see? It's self-weeded. All the white, only left whatever is in color. Now we're gonna come back. I usually will go to about 370 and wait for that baby to heat up. Let's set up the shirt. It's adjusted. So take the sheet, exactly that. Let's bring it up, heat press it. Let it cool off a little. And it should start peeling off right here. Nice, no border. Still feel the shirt in between the letters. And that's the self-weeded paper. So there goes to heat press. The regular one for light colors and self-weeded for dark colors. So if you're starting your screen printing shop, make sure you have a heat press because you want those clients so they can know what you're doing. So if you like this video, press that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. God bless you all. Be grateful and peace out.